survive. If you drop a basketball from really high up, it'll actually pop when it hits the ground. Let's just yoink that off and... Spike! What? Are you kidding? There we go. Theoretically, this should pop in real life. I wonder if this would pop in real life. Why is this fall so slow? And... Nope. Why did it have the tiniest bounce? Oh my god. Alright, it's busted. Does not pop. Basketballs don't pop. As you guys probably know, you can pop an exercise ball by just shooting it a few times. How about a beach ball? Yes. So if those pop, theoretically, a basketball should pop. So that's next myth. Apparently you can pop a basketball. Shoot it. Let's try minigun. Doesn't look like bullets really phase it. How about a shotgun? Come on, a shotgun will definitely pop it. No? Okay, we're just gonna put a bunch of C4 on a basketball. These are some durable basketballs. Maybe I'll invest in one. Alright, 3, 2, 1. What? There is... Okay. Well, it's busted. They do not pop. Next myth, if you land on a bunch of humans, they'll break your fall and you won't take any damage. So, let's just do it. And... I'm gonna do that again. I missed most of it. There we go, right in the middle. What is wrong? Try that one more time. Alright, and... No, yeah, okay, I landed on a bunch of them right there. I'm sorry, guys. It is pretty interesting how they actually don't die from the impact of me falling on them. That is busted. Next myth, GTA 6 is actually out. No, busted. It's been 10 years, Rockstar. 10. Literally 10 years. We need it, please. Guys, if everyone drops a like right now, GTA 6 will get announced tomorrow, please. Let's cause some more mayhem on the highway. If you put a wall on the highway, cars will actually go around the wall instead of just slamming into it. I'm gonna put one right here. Here, and then also right here. Let's see if it... They actually go around it. Let me just delete these cars and see what happens. Just straight into it, dude. Are you kidding? Let's try it again. Bro, okay, they're definitely stupider than I thought. Come on, guys, just go around it. That guy did it. Good job. It's busted. NPCs are stupid. Fine, I'll let you go. Next myth, if you park your car on the edge of a building like this, your character will actually get out and just fall instead of switching seats. So let's see what Franklin does. Oh, okay. Franklin's kind of smart. Okay. Wow. Good job. What about Helga? What about an NPC? Will they switch seats too, or will they fall off the building? All right, let's get out. Helga. No, don't do it. Oh. Helga. You absolute idiot. NPCs are so stupid in this game. Alright, that is busted if they do fall off. Next, apparently on the golf course, no one's actually ever playing golf. There's these two people putting right here practicing, but no one's actually playing the course. Let's check. One, T1's empty. Hole number 2 is empty.
The setting is Washington, D.C. and Capital One Arena. The Bulls taking on the Wizards. For Chicago. Kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games.
Hey, that wasn't a bad shot. You're gonna even...
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Well, Greg, we know time marks the end of the year, the calendar year, but we're still in the thick of this NBA season.
No doubt, Kevin.
Wait, guys, I'm eating something quick.
Like it's usable. Oh, it actually breaks. Interesting. I like that. No one gets to use the ATM. Well, it's on fire now. That is confirmed. It breaks. When you ride the roller coaster, you can actually go in third person and see yourself on the roller coaster and everything. I have this mod where I can go out and see. Oh, there's nothing. You can see the shadow. Look. You can see the shadow, but there's no roller coaster? What? But I'm riding it, look! What? You can literally see the shadow. Look at that, it's just a box going around in a circle. That's kind of lame. Lazy rock star. It's busted, you're not actually riding a coaster. But what about the Ferris wheel? Alright, let's hop in the Ferris wheel. Ferris whale, sorry. I'm in the seat right now, I'm gonna press the button, and this is the one on the
Oh my god.
and I'm not
Once
there.
I
What
get
the heck? Why?
this card, I can buy your online membership. We can also play online NBA 2k25.
Apparently, I'll glitch under the map. So let's try it. Let's press delete. Oh.
And for teams that aren't doing as well, this is a good
Bro,
opportunity
Poole is
to
entering his prime again, bro.
in last
You
year
guys
and usher in the
your
new
last
one
couple of
with a
games.
new
Poole's
mindset.
entering
A look at the Bulls starting
his
lineup.
prime.
Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. The guard set is Giddey and White. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low.
And Poole knocks that one down without worry.
Let's play at home with me. Hold your breath and let's see if we can beat Frank. All right, when I hit the water.
Pick by Vucevic. And it's White missing. Pass to Koulibaly. Poole with it. A 3 ball. No good that time. Levine looking around. And then Levine with the jam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Poole. Good D by Williams.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And here is Poole. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. And that one, good.
And Poole does have some tricks up his sleeve. It helps him get around that contact inside.
Levine with it. He's always able to provide big production, averaging 22 points a game. Here's Saul. Vucevic defending. Here's Kuzma. Bangs home the trifecta.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the 3.
So the Bulls, the last game, a win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Pass to Williams. Kick out to Levine. Lets it go with a 3. He was all alone on that one.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Wasted no time on that one. Bulls got 7 points.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Well, it's no secret this Washington team is in a rebuilding phase. But Brent, they've collected some assets.
And they got some flexibility here, Kevin, and they made the call to start over. Took some other players that other teams didn't want, along with some draft picks, which sometimes you have to do when you're bottoming out. They have a good toolbox to rebuild, though.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Washington trailing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Poole. Here's the drive. That's good, and he's a strong 4 for 6.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, Josh Giddey showing you he can get up.
Washington's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Brogdon outside. Shot from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Wizards have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Poole fires away from outside. Again, the miss by Poole.
Steph Curry.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. He went to Washington for the last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with a win.
And they cruised to a big win in their last meeting, getting that opposing starting lineup out of the game early with foul trouble.
And let's see if they bring that same attacking mindset with them into this game. They should. It worked like a charm last time, getting so many guys in foul trouble.
And it's Giddey in the corner. Rebound, Washington. Poole on the wing. Light covering. Again, the miss by Poole.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green right here very early in this game if this keeps up. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Yep, that one goes in there. Poole's got 11 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Giddey, no good. Last game for the Bulls. They picked up the W against Charlotte. Back to Koulibaly. And here's Poole for three. Connects from three-point range. Poole's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Wizards. The Bulls have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And Vucevic kicks to Giddey. Offensive rebound. Levine, and the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Washington. And the Bulls making a change also. Jalen Smith is checked in for Williams. And Poole puts up a deep three. Sinks the three-pointer. 17 points in the game.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Smith for three. Rebounded by the Wizards. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
And it's White missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Poole fires away from outside. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And if you allow Giddey to get in rhythm, he is more than capable of knocking it down.
And Poole puts up a deep three. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
I tell you what, Brett, this Jordan Poole is one confident player.
Yeah, his mindset, though, Kevin, has to shift to being more consistent. So we've seen these outbursts in scoring from Jordan Poole. But really, you want to have a more reliable player in what he does both offensively and defensively. Hopefully he finds that.
Pass to Levine. White, wide open. He fires. Offline with the baseline jumper.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now Poole fires for three. And again, Washington with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Giddey kicks to Levine. White down low. He's guarded by Brogdon. And White with the stuff.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 19-7 run. And here's Poole for three. Drills the three-pointer. Poole's got 31 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Giddey. There's the triple. And Sarr pulls it down.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And here's Poole for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Poole's got 34.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for most improved player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. No good on the three.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Giddey, no one around him. Knocks down the three ball. Giddey's got 10 points in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Good on the three-point shot. And the Wizards lead by 13.
Shooters shoot. Poole just couldn't let that three go unanswered.
Here's White, and that comes off the assist by Giddey. 7 points for Kobe White.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight.
Connects again from distance.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Wizards leading by 14. Shoots the three, and again for three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Levine. Osumu, he's checked in for Kobe White. And Ball subbed in for Josh Giddey. Here's Smith. An 11-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. Puts the move on, and Ball slams it in.
Alonzo with a nice shake right there as his handles opened up that dribble move.
Pass to Poole. Fires from deep. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Ball no good.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Kuzma, that's good.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now, here's Dosunmu. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Carrington, covered by Smith to the inside. The three from Poole. Good, another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while.
And again for three.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
And here's Poole for three. And so it's the Washington Wizards holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Wizards.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.